I'm building an electric go-kart, and today I'm getting it running for the first time, but it did not go as planned. I started by 3D printing a few pieces. Here's the bottom mount and the top mount to mount this caster wheel to the back of the go-kart. Here's our first wheel mounted, and our second wheel. I'm hoping these 3D printed mounts will hold up. As you can see, with the front motor being so big, these caster wheels are angled the wrong way and want to turn the wrong way. Ignoring this, I went to take it for a test ride, hoping my welds will hold up, but of course they didn't. I'm pretty sure the bottom weld wasn't very good, and when I stood on this cart in a weird way instead of sitting down, I put too much pressure on the front and it collapsed. So the next thing I did was weld it back together, and I'd say it was stronger this time. It's now welded on a lot more sides and should be great. Now I assemble the front end, including the steer mount, the motor mount, this random metal thingy, and the steer tube with the handlebars. At this point I wanted to see if this new welded bracket would hold, so I put the motor on and fully assembled it. I had to make sure that all these electronics fit, and I 3D printed some angle spacers for the caster wheels and put them on, only to realize that I printed them in the wrong orientation. So with these new spacers, I put the caster wheels on the correct way and stood on it. Little did I know, this test would not be sufficient enough. Anyways, I got a Minecraft pillow as a makeshift seat and this green rectangle as an electronics tray. I figured it should be fine. Then I decided that it would be a great idea to do a test ride inside my house without any brakes. So I took it downstairs to try to do some drifts. Oh. Yeah, this kart had an okay amount of acceleration. It was a bit more than I was expecting, although it could be better. A few minutes later, after making sure the motor works and confirming that this thing has no brakes, I decided to go faster in a smaller area. Somehow, my dumb ass still didn't get it because I had to put my feet down to stop myself from crashing right here. I'll just let you guys see what happens next. And that was when I decided it was a good time to test it outside. Okay, so here's the go-kart. It's looking like a hunk of garbage at the moment, because that's basically what it is, but I'm pretty sure it does work. Before I ride though, I'm going to weld this part on more, because I think this broke off. Again, look at this. It's just flexing. Yeah, I don't want that to happen while I'm riding, so I'm gonna weld this on more and then we test ride it. Oh yeah, and I need to fill up this tire with air. It's like flat. Then it should be good. I'm not sure how these wheels are going to perform on the gravel of my alley, but you know, it's a test ride. I'm sure something's gonna break. I'm gonna push it till it breaks. Yeah, this should be fun. So, this is what we're standing at here. We got the seat, controller, battery, handlebars, we got throttle and motor. Let's see if this works. This seat doesn't look too comfortable, but it's like bending. It's probably fine. There we go, footrest here. We're doing a burnout. Okay, that's not what I expected. We're doing a burnout. I think what's happening is these wheels are not really gripping, or they're, since this ground is so uneven with rocks and stuff, it's hard to get this moving. This would definitely work better on a road. Let me try it again. Oh, we're moving. There's no grip. Man, these wheels, they're definitely not meant for off-road. They're meant for like in an office or something. So maybe next time I should try to get bigger caster wheels, but I do just want to try this to see if it'll even work. Hey, more weight forward definitely helps. It does burnouts though. Okay. Oh, it's in the dirt. It cannot pull these in the dirt. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, it's this dirt on the floor. It was working fine over there. Now I got this dirt. So that makes me a bit skeptical about how it's going to be outside. But I think I can go to a parking lot. It won't be as smooth as this, but it won't be dirt. So it should be fine. Let's see. This thing has no grip. Go, go, go. Okay. Oh. No. No. Ugh. That sucks. Okay. So I did kind of think this was going to happen. The main support for the wheels is 3D printed, which apparently is not a good idea. Who could have thought that? But so this just broke off. It was going sideways and it just broke off. But also these kind of rubber wheels, they have holes in them from all the rocks and stuff. So that also makes me think these wheels are not the best for this purpose, which I kind of knew already. But we did move a bit, which was nice. We did a little drift, hit a garbage can. Okay, and this just snapped off. I thought I like fell into a hole. All right, well, let me put this away. And it was pretty fun. There was some decent acceleration, but the back wheels just can't handle it. So I'll have to save that for next video. I'm gonna try to upgrade this, put some new back wheels on it. This did not go to plan. I mean, I didn't plan much, but I guess I get what I deserved. If I do have the swivel wheels, it's definitely gonna be a bigger mount. I'm not actually sure what I'm gonna do. Anyways, I will see you guys next video. Bye.